Hi, my name is Jenny Kung, and I was Ryder's marine science teacher at El Medina. But he never really called me Miss Kung like he was supposed to. For whatever the reason, Ryder always treated me like I was family, and to Ryder, I was Mommy Kung. Ryder was a student who not only was present, but he was actively present. He worked hard in everything that he did, both inside and outside of the classroom. Sometimes he may not have liked doing all of my assignments, and sometimes he would remind me that he would rather be surfing, but he would always put in his best effort by actively participating. And most importantly, he always made sure he would have fun doing it. You really couldn't help but smile and laugh along with him and his goofiness. There was this one time during his junior year, Ryder picked up my phone and started taking selfies on it. I asked Ryder what he was doing, and he said he wanted to make sure that when I look back on my photos years from now, that I will always remember him. I thought about this moment and I looked for this photo. And when I saw it, it just immediately brought a smile to my face. This is the kid that I remember. He was silly, but he always radiated, even now through his photo, he always radiated the best energy. um, there's just so many memories that I can't choose one. I'm sorry. Um, for one, I'll miss him stopping by during random times of the school day just to say hi. I will miss the times he would be downstairs when I was blowing bubbles in my classroom upstairs, and he would try to pop the bubbles and even try to eat the bubbles. And there are times where he would finish his work early and he would come up and talk to me, as well as his friends, and we would talk about anything, from his love of surfing for one, to the different animal encounters he's had when he's surfing, as well as his love of narwhals, because that are spelled with a G, because narwhals are gnarly. Um, and there were also times where he would just come into my classroom just quietly sit in front of the fish tank and look at the fish in there. Um, in his own unique way, Ryder reminded me constantly of the impact that a simple hello, a smile, and a hug can change someone's day for the better. He reminded me that sometimes I needed to be less serious because, as all my students know, I am very serious and very grumpy all the time. And most importantly, in his own way, he reminded me that it's so important for me as a teacher to provide an environment for students to just be comfortable, to be who they are, and to be able to express themselves. Ryder, you've made such a tremendous impact on me as your teacher. You know that there's no way I would ever forget you. And I know that I am so lucky to have known you and so lucky to have been your teacher. Love you, Kook.